Hey guys, this is Dr. Moore with Cumberland Chiropractic and Sports Medicine. This month we're talking all about runners and running injuries. And now the most common form of running injury is knee pain, runner's knee in particular, but we're not talking about that today because we have another video that talks about that. I'll link to that above. But what we are talking about today is IT band syndrome, and that causes outside of the knee pain. So if you're someone that suffers with knee pain, or you're a runner and you get the occasional IT band syndrome kind of feeling, then you're going to want to see this. Stick around. Okay, so IT band syndrome, what is it? Well, it's a problem with your IT band. The IT band is a big long structure that runs from your hip all the way to the side of the knee. You can think of the IT band like a strap or a cable, right? And it runs this whole distance and attaches at the side of the knee. If there's too much tension on your IT band, you start to get side of the knee pain. So what dictates how much tension is on the IT band? Well, primarily it's these two muscles that attach to it. So there's your TFL muscle. This is kind of woven inside the IT band. And then you have your G max or gluteus maximus muscle, which attaches to it from kind of the side, from the back. So depending on how tight these are, that's going to affect how much tension is on your cable or your strap going down to your knee. So why would these put too much tension on your IT band? Why would that start to get really tight? Well, I'm going to give you two scenarios. The first one is there's another muscle in here that I haven't told you about. It's called your G-med or gluteus medius muscle. Its job is also similar to the IT band. Both of these, your G-med and your IT band, their job is when you're running, walking, weightlifting, they're just trying to keep your knee from diving in, right? The G-med is a muscle and it can lift your hip out like this, abduction. The IT band is, like we talked about, that cable. It's like your backup to keep you from caving in. So one reason why we might start to get too much tension down this IT band, if your G-med muscle isn't doing its job, if your muscle isn't turned on and acting as the main driver keeping your hip or your knee from caving in, then your body's going to start to ratchet up the tension on your cable because we're not getting the job done with the muscle. Okay, so we just talked about one scenario why we might start to increase that tension down the IT band. What's another one? Well, this month we are talking about runners. So let's say you're a runner and you've got this IT band problem. Another reason this might happen to you is if your ankle doesn't have good range of motion. So in our ankle, we need to have good dorsiflexion, or our ankle's ability to come up. Because if we don't have that, how are we going to do this motion where we dorsiflex over and over again? If people don't have good range of motion in their ankle, there's two things you might see. One is you might get what looks like a fallen arch on that foot, or sometimes people start to externally rotate their foot in their stance. And the reason they do that is because if you're walking or running and you can't get your ankle to go over the top of your foot, then you're going to cheat and you're going to turn your leg or your foot out and kind of roll around the side like this. But if you can see when I do that, what happens is that starts to put a twist at your knee, starts to push your knee further in. And we talked about how the IT band's job is to stop that from happening. So it's almost like our ankle is setting us up for failure. It's putting more force up into the IT band, and as a response, your body's going to start to ratchet up the tension down the IT band, and that's going to start to set off that problem, that side of the knee problem. And so in this scenario, you might say, okay, well, I've got all this IT band pain. I got to fix my IT band. But the problem is actually stemming from down at your ankle, and we can see that, and we need to address that problem. Okay, guys, so those are two scenarios that might cause IT band syndrome or pain at the side of the knee. Two big takeaways from this video that I hope you kind of picked up on. One, we keep referring to the IT band as a strap or a cable. It is, think of it like a strap or a cable. You're not really going to be able to stretch it. So if you're cruising on the internet and you're like, how am I going to solve this IT band syndrome that I think I have? If you see that the solution is rolling it out or taking on a cross ball and just beating it to death, you're not going to get the results you want, okay? Because it's not going to stretch. The other thing that I hope you take away from this is in our two scenarios, we talked about how the driving force for this overloading of the IT band could be coming from your hip or your ankle. Sometimes the root of your problem is not where your pain is. So the problem in this scenario is not at the side of your knee, it's why are we beating up the side of the knee. So I'm going to link to one stretch and one exercise that will help with those two scenarios that we kind of talked about. One's an exercise for your hip, one's a stretch for your ankle to get better ankle mobility. And feel free to try these if you have IT band-like pain or pain at the side of your knee. If it still doesn't help with your knee pain, there's still something else, or it's not getting the job done, then give us a call. Sometimes it just helps to have a professional who works on this kind of stuff, and we can see maybe what you're not seeing, or overcome those problems that those simple stretches and exercises just aren't doing. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you know that if they have knee pain. This has been Dr. Moore with Cumberland Chiropractic and Sports Medicine, where we get you better faster.